Welcome to day two of my journey to becoming a millionaire. And I actually nearly forgot to tell you about it. Day two is nearly finished. And yeah, I'm actually ending the day with a completely different energy than I started with. So what I wanted to tell you this morning was that the second day I actually start with focusing on resting. Yes, resting. Because actually, yesterday I realized that with all this momentum of moving forward, I kind of shifted into an old pattern of pushing and being productive, like operating from a very masculine energy, and realized that, of course, with help within a conversation is like where I was kind of mirrored back, that associate success and money still with masculine energy. And within the last few years, I was like building myself, like building a life for myself, a reality for myself where I can just relax and be more receptive. And yes, I had a lot of freedom and stuff. And now that I'm on the verge of like going out there, being visible, moving forward professionally, I realized that apparently my system associates it with needing to push through, right? So that's my chance now to learn this, to stay in the feminine energy, like create from the feminine energy and stay in the receptive mode, because this is where abundance come in, right? Like I need to be receptive to actually receive money, especially when we're talking about $1 million or euros in my way. But yeah, so this is where how I started, and I actually had a really nice day outside, being in the present moment a lot, in good company, good conversations, and still at the end of the day, there was something, a situation that triggered me. And interestingly, like as it is in my life, when you work on your energy, then everything falls into place, and you're always at the right time at the right place, and you get exactly what you need exactly when you need it. So this is what I like. This is the reality that I built already for years. And so today, especially at that point when I was triggered, I got the information about self sabotage. That like if you are at the verge to start something big, to be big, to grow a lot, then there's a potential of something little coming up and you make a big drama of it, which would be an old pattern, of course. And I realized this was happening like today, that I was triggered by a situation, and I like reflected it, and I realized that I could, and an old version of myself would invest or waste a lot of energy on this. But like I don't. Of course, I validate the feelings that are coming up for me and to give them room so they can release. And still, I don't know how much time I have because I feel I'm running out of time. So I'm maybe talking fast. However, I realized like I decided for myself that I'm not wasting energy into this thing. That yes, it triggers me and it evokes a feeling in me, and it's important to validate this feeling, to give room to it. But it's important to not waste my energy into this situation, and instead canalize it into taking action in something that I can actually move forward. Like it was about visibility. Like the issue that triggered me was that I felt of being made invisible, which is a big theme for me, or was throughout my life. And this situation is a very little one if you look at the big picture. And so there's different things that I can do now, which inevitably will create massive visibility for me. And I know that. So that's the sneaky peeky drama potential. So call yourself out when you realize that. Of course, it's easier if you hear it about someone else, but when you're in it, it's not easy to spot. So if you do, good on you. Call yourself out, look at it, and choose to not waste your energy on the things that in the big picture don't really matter.